Well, hi, good morning to you. This is Cliff from Crew Speaks Out. Today's broadcast is how to build a fitness program. In short, the answer to that is it is all down to the individual. If you take a professional boxer that's training for a world title fight, their training program is going to be completely different to somebody who's got a family and works 9 to 5 in an office. The reason being, it's obvious. A professional boxer is getting paid to fight. So their time during the day is spent training. Whereas the other example, the person is working perhaps 9 to 5 in an office. So it is not possible, or it is very, very difficult to get training in during the day. Yes, you might live near to a gym. I apologise, you might work near a gym. Your workplace might have a gym, and you might be able to get in and do an intensive workout during a lunch break. It's possible, but it's not very doable, to be honest with you, to get in and do a good weights program during the lunch hour. It's just a bit of a rush, and it's workable, but not very practical. So let's get right into it then. We at Crew are basing this on somebody that goes to work during the daytime. A professional athlete would do things completely differently. We've based this not on a 7-day, not on a weekly basis, okay, but on a 2 weekly basis. We've incorporated weights and road work or running, as well as boxing training, okay? So, if we take day 1 as a Monday, I'll come to the weights program routine in a minute, but let me just run through quickly the day-to-day schedule over the 2 weeks period. Monday, weights, PM. Tuesday, run, AM. Wednesday, run, AM. Thursday, run, AM. Friday, weights, PM. Saturday, run, AM. Sunday, off. Monday, run, AM. Tuesday, weights, PM. Wednesday, run, AM. Thursday, run, AM. Friday, run, AM. Saturday, weights, PM. Sunday, off. Then back into Monday, weights, PM. When you do your runs in the morning, for example, you've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah? You want to be doing your boxing training in the evenings at least twice a week, and once at the weekend, for example. So you do a Tuesday run AM, boxing training. Thursday run AM, boxing training. Right? Saturday run AM, evening, boxing training. Do you get me? The important thing here is with the weights, you want to have 72 hours off between each weights session, because you're going to work hard with your weight training. And what you don't want to be doing, you don't want to be falling into overtraining. The cardiovascular side, you can pep that up quite considerably. You're running, you want to be doing volume, okay? Lots and lots of running, lots of volume, okay? But let's just talk about the weights. Monday, workout 1. What we're saying to do is to do the chest, triceps and biceps. Okay? The next time you work out is on the Friday. And on the Friday, you want to do legs, which predominantly you want to be doing calf raises, Peterson step-ups, dumbbell squats, okay, that sort of thing. The next time you do your weights is on the following, in the second week, on Tuesday, okay, and this time you're doing shoulders and back. So you'd be doing things like incline bench rear lateral raises, incline bench dumbbell Y raises, incline bench rows, Yates rows, standing dumbbell shrugs, side lateral raises. Do you get me? The next time you come to do your weights, it's going to be on the Saturday, right? And this is when you do legs again. But you do different exercises for your legs. You'd be doing things like deadlifts, good mornings, glute ham raise, as opposed to kind of like the emphasis being on the calves and the hip flexors. On this particular workout, you're now emphasizing more on your hip extensors, okay? Then you have the Sunday off, and then you are back round to Monday again, back to the chest, triceps and biceps. That is a proven strategy for the person that likes to train a lot, but also has a full-time job. Now when you're running your road work, you need to split these into endurance run and interval training. So, just as an example, on the Tuesday, you had a hard weights training, you could opt for an endurance run. On the Wednesday, you could do your interval training. On your Thursday, you could do your second endurance run. Do you get me? You split it up, you alternate it, so you're doing endurance run and then interval training. Now, the endurance run, you want to build up to at least 6 miles. Okay, so depending on how heavy you are, a heavier person, a heavyweight, they're not going to move along running as quickly as a lighter person. That's just a fact of life. An 18 stone man will not move as fast as a 10 stone man. So we don't really want to sort of put, times on how many minutes it should take you to run a mile. But between 8 and 9, so 6 miles, between 45 minutes to an hour. And the first 2 miles, you just want to warm yourself up, okay, at a slow pace. Just get the heart pumping, build up a sweat, get your muscles nice and warm, right? The second 2 miles, you want to up the pace, quicken the pace up. And then the final 2 miles, you just want to be winding down and back to your slow pace. When you do your interval training, you want to be able to do sprints and jogs, sprints and jogs, sprints and jogs. You want to do a bit of shadow boxing. You want to be able to stop and do some burpees, some star jumps, a few press ups. You get me? But you do that just over 2 miles. The first mile is a warm up, and the second mile is integrating all the intervals and going at it, and really going at it hard. So, a park, for example, is a very good place to train. If you run alongside a football pitch can either be very small at 90 meters in length or up to 130 meters in length. One where I train is, we think, 100 meters long. And you just judge it. 50 meter sprint, 50 meter jog, at one end, 5 star jumps. 50 meter sprint, 50 meter jog, press ups, 5 press ups. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until you have completed your mile. And that is really it. The boxing training, again, you can do 1 day sparring, 1 day heavy bag work, 1 day speed work, and just sort of slot it in and vary it in, so you're getting all the facets of training hard. You're covering all the areas that you need to be covering: strength, fitness, technique, power training, all of that without overtraining. Okay, and that is a proven successful way, and that is the way, one of the ways that we train here at the II Crew. So I hope it has helped you, and I hope it has inspired you, and I hope it has encouraged you. And this is Cliff from II Crew Speaks Out, yours in training. Ciao, take care.